Greetings, sophisticated intuition here with a special Venus in retrograde romance reading. We're going to take a look at what's going on in your connections during this time. I hope you all are doing well. So we'll go ahead and get started. Well, actually, I didn't give the disclaimer in one of the recordings, so I want to make sure I do it for you all. Or not even a disclaimer, just letting you know that I didn't do mid-months for the month of May because Spirit kind of, as I pray and I meditate quite often, folks. And that's how I kind of decipher if I need to do a reading or who I need to do a reading for. And the advice that I was given, and sometimes I'll read for myself, but in this case, I just meditated. And the download that I received was that the energy that I read for the month of May, for the general readings in the month of May, was pretty consistent, and there wasn't going to be much change or altering in that energy. So if you did not watch those readings, you might want to go back, but we're getting ready to go into some newer energy, and there is going to be a shift. But that's the reason behind not receiving a mid-month this month. So instead, we're going to do a little special reading for romance with Venus in retrograde, because there is something significant in that. If you're not familiar with what that energy can bring, it can sometimes bring a little turmoil in your relationship, and other times it can bring a lot of love and a lot of strong connections. So we're going to see what it is for you, Aries. All right, I'm pulling one overall energy for you. Third house messages. So this is my telepathic card. This is my intuition. This is that text messages, okay, air communication for me sometimes. So we'll see what the cards have to say. If you're new here, I'm going to pull all of the energy first, and then I will give you an intuitive message. So this is for the sign of Aries, please. The sign of Aries. Okay, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Stability, nurturing. This is wifey, okay? Let's see what else we've got. I'm hearing something with that Queen of Pentacles. Foundation. I'm hearing foundation, okay? All right, let me clarify for the sign of Aries. What is it that they need to know in their connection, in their romance, during the Venus retrograde? Oh, Aries, somebody want to come home, okay? Yes, somebody wants to come home, certainly. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Someone's tossing and turning, worried. You know what? I'm not surprised to see this. With like I said, this is the Venus in retrograde reading, energy reading, and from what I'm seeing here, there may have been some type of separation, okay? There's some distance between you all. I don't know if the stay-at-home orders, separated you two for a period of time, or you had some sort of falling out, but there's definitely some, tossing and turning, not being able to sleep at night. And I'm hearing like, you're used to, going to bed together, and that's not happening. Okay. So you can't sleep because you don't have them next to you. Okay. I know what that feels like. because like when I've been in connections and I get used to going to bed with somebody every night, and then, or whatever, maybe not every night, but at least on a consistent basis, and then that connection has ended for me, then it's hard for me to get comfortable, because I'm used to snuggling up next to somebody, and then you're back in the bed by yourself when you become single, but that's my story, not yours. Not today, Aries. It looks like you're reconciling, okay? Or at least going to be making an attempt to. You or them are coming to offer your cup of love, okay? The Two of Cups is here with the Knight of Cups. So someone is getting ready to approach someone with an offer of a union, okay? Committed. Okay, the Two of Cups, it doesn't get any better than that. I love to see that in your reading. Okay, so if you had a falling out, which you did, because there was the Five of Swords here with the Six of Cups. Okay, so reminiscing about, or thinking about this fight that you all had is what this Nine of Swords is. Okay, Eight of Swords right underneath that. Yes. Okay, that don't let that confusion get in the way of this offer that's coming. Okay, somebody can't sleep at night without you, Aries, or you can't sleep at night without them. Okay, I'm just getting that really strong. Like you're not getting the rest that you need. Okay, Five of Pentacles is here, feeling out in the cold, loneliness, desolate. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, looking back at what you invested in. Okay, not seeing your one pentacle right over here, because you're looking at your seven, waiting for the harvest. Okay, so there was a fight, there was a separation, but somebody, whether it be you or them, is looking over the memories, okay, fondly, okay, but also having a bit of trouble getting rest, okay, or feeling anxious. When we don't get rest at night, then it affects us during the day, or vice versa. If you're a night shifter, if you can't sleep during the day, then you're going to be in a mood at night. The World is here with the Page of Swords. Okay, this is a brand new cycle beginning. This is also telling me the worldwide internet. Okay, somebody is watching somebody's social media very closely. Okay, with the Page of Swords here, someone is watching. It's clear. Okay, I don't need to clarify that at all. Page of Swords with the World. There's a brand new cycle beginning. Someone may be watching this brand new cycle beginning, but also I'm feeling the energy of someone, like I said, wanting to reconcile. Page of Pentacles is here with Temperance. Okay, this is an offer of healing here. This is an offer of reconciliation here. This is an apology. Okay, this is a peace offering. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, somebody, however, I'm feeling like the Eight of Pentacles with the Death energy here. Someone's put a lot of work and effort and energy into it and just doesn't want to anymore. Okay, so whether that's you or them, all right, but I am going to clarify that so we can see what that's all about. So why is the Eight of Pentacles here with Death? Look at this. Six of Cups flew right on out there, and the High Priestess, you know what it is. Okay, you know what it is. Six of Cups came out to clarify. So I'm getting twin flame energy because the Six of Cups is here twice, but I'm also getting soulmate energy. So apply it where it fits you. Sometimes we have a hard time determining if it's a soulmate or if it's a twin flame. But in my own experience, I know who my twin flame is. Okay. There is no doubt about it. And I think if you do your research and become and have a better understanding of that connection and its purpose, then you'll be able to better identify if you have met your twin flame. Okay, twin flames do not always get the pleasure and luxury of coming into union in the same lifetime. But with what we have going on as a collective, and the just the way that the universe is operating right now, which I'm not going to get into all of that, we are seeing more and more unions of twin flames, okay? But I am kind of picking up a little bit of soulmate activity here for you, Aries. But this somebody, so I'm getting two messages, okay? One is that someone is done putting in the work and the effort here, okay? With this soulmate, okay? Or twin flame. And then someone is ready to have a brand new beginning with their soulmate, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting for you. So there's someone watching, there's someone lurking, there's someone getting ready to approach you or you them with an offer, an opportunity to reconcile. They want to come out of the cold. They don't want to fight anymore, okay? They want to work at this, okay? They want a new beginning with you, okay? Definitely beautiful, Aries. All right, let me see what your romance angels has to say for the sign of Aries. Whoa, okay. All right. Look, wedding at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting that Two of Cups energy. There's a wedding getting prepared here. There's just this reconciliation. Reconciliation energy is definitely here for you, Aries. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. Look at that. It's beautiful. So whatever this fight and separation was about, Spirit's message to you is that it's safe, okay? It's safe for you to return, okay? It's safe for them to return, okay? I think the both of you are ready to give this a second chance, okay? Definitely. All right, and I'm going to get an additional message. The sign of Aries. What is it that they need to know during the Venus retrograde? The sign of Aries. Anger. Let go of your anger, Aries. Okay? Let go of anger and work toward peace. Look at this. Yeah, y'all had a fight. Y'all had a fight. Strength at the bottom of the deck. Y'all had somebody was using their strength. I hope we don't have any physical altercations. Definitely that's not, don't go back to that. But you all had a fight. You had a big fight. You had big disagreement. Somebody got put out even maybe. Okay. But you're ready to work on it. Okay. Now someone is done putting in the work. Okay. I'm getting that energy. But for most of you, this is an opportunity to work towards a new beginning, okay? Remember, when we fight, we disagree, and then we come back together, we reconcile. We can't be bringing up the past, okay? We need to let that go if we really want to move forward, okay? If we really want to move into this energy of being safe to love. If you're going to bring up the fight continuously, then it's not necessarily safe to love because you're going to start fighting all over again, okay? All right, let's see what the angels have to say, okay? For the sign of Aries, that's me. This is that thick deck that I struggle with. The sign of Aries, there we go. Seven of Thoughts. So that's a Seven of Swords energy, okay? You've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. Okay, so that is your energy during the Venus retrograde. So if you haven't had this disagreement and falling out with your the person that you are connected with, then you may be on the brink of doing so. Okay, and just needing to separate and spend some time alone and reflect. Okay, and decide whether or not you still want this connection. But definitely there is the reconciliation here. There is the apology. There is the offer here. There is that watching from a distance, okay? And somebody definitely wants to get back on the right track here, okay? All right, Aries, that's your reading. Love and light.